Hello everyone, welcome to PTEasy YOU. So PTEasy YOU aims to help people improve their English reading and writing skills, especially for those in preparation for their PTE. And PTEasy YOU analyzes sentences in articles selected from world-renowned magazines such as The Economist, so you read more easily and write more like native people. PTEasy makes PTE easy. As for myself, my name is Yu, and no kidding, that's my official name. But I was also one of you, who once struggled with English writing and PTE. I attempted PTE for 5 times and finally made it with 4 nines. And yes, that's full mark, 9 out of 9. And my secret? Intensive reading, and I'll share with you, so stay tuned. Today I'll be sharing with you 10 sentences. The first one, even as the lockdown eases in America, the blow to jobs has been savage, with unemployment rising from 4% to about 16%. So here we've got the phrase, blow to somebody or something. It means a sudden event which has damaging effect, causing sadness or disappointed. So you can replace it with, say, an impact, but then the proposition would be changed to on. So you would understand it as the impact on jobs or the blow to jobs has been savage, so has been significant, has been severe. Next one. Wounds from the financial crisis of 2007 to 2009 are being reopened. So here we've got a phrase, reopen wounds. So it means make somebody remember unhappy past experiences. So here basically saying the current situation just reminds people of the terrible past during the 2007 to 2009 financial crisis. And number 3, you are guaranteed to lose money by holding bonds to maturity. And guaranteed, it means something's sure to happen or be true. And hold bonds to maturity. Hold here is used to mean you have something, especially a position or money, like an investment, or to control something. And then hold bonds to maturity means you hold on to it, you keep it until the end of the term. You won't sell it partway. Number 4, a 1-month bear market scarcely seems enough time to absorb all the possible bad news from the pandemic and the huge uncertainty it has created. So here, absorb, it means to reduce the effect of a physical force, shock, or change. And create uncertainty, it means it brings uncertainty. But just want you to know that maybe in your writing, you can use the phrase like, it creates uncertainty. So the sentence means 1 month seems not enough. So scarcely seems enough means probably not enough to absorb all the possible bad news, to reduce the effect from the bad news from the pandemic, from the COVID-19, and the huge uncertainty it has created. It here refers to the pandemic. So it's saying the uncertainty created by the pandemic. It's hard for the market to absorb. And next one. The Trump administration has reportedly considered demanding reparations, though nervous American officials later dismissed this crackpot idea. So demand, so it sounds very official. It means to ask for something forcefully in a way that shows that you do not expect to be refused. And here, demand reparations. Again, it's a very formal wording. It's ask for payment for harm or damage. And dismiss. It means to decide that something or someone is not important and not worth considering. We would normally see a phrase like dismiss an idea. It's like the idea is it's irrelevant. Yeah, just forget about it. So here the sentence basically saying that the Trump administration has been reported to consider demanding reparations, demanding a payment for the damage. And here, pay attention to consider, and then we use doing, consider doing something. But the American officials later said, yeah, it's, yeah, forget this weird idea. Crackpot means weird. So yeah, just yeah, that's not real. We won't really do anything like that. And number 6, it is viewed as a strategic rebel that steals American intellectual property in the race to get ahead. So intellectual property, it's a fixed term. We wouldn't replace property with other similar words such as assets or brand. Usually we just say intellectual property. We can also see IP, which is the short form of it. So intellectual property means someone's idea, invention, creation, etc. that can be protected by law from being copied by someone else. And we use the verb steal intellectual property instead of saying rob or something else. So steal means you take it secretly. Number 7, China, meanwhile, sees it as decadence and declining power. So decadent, it means a person or group that has low moral standards. And decline. Decline means to go down in amount, or quality, or lessen or weaken. You can use in describe image saying the figures has declined significantly over the years. And here we also got declining power, means weakening power. And number 8, China denies any blame for the pandemic, instead hailing the party's disease management. So deny means to not admit that you have knowledge, responsibility, or feelings for something. And we here got the phrase deny blame for something. And hail. Hail means to publicly praise or show approval for a person or an achievement. So the sentence means China refused to take any blame for the pandemic, for the coronavirus, and it instead hails its party's disease management. Means yeah, it's showing approval for how the party manages the disease. Number 9, tension between two superpowers has serious consequences. Tension, it means a feeling of nervousness before an important or difficult event. And consequence. Consequence means result of particular action or situation, often one that is bad or not convenient. And also you can see here the plural form consequences are used. It's very common. So the sentence means this nervousness, this tightness between two superpowers will probably lead to some negative outcome. Number 10. Mr. Trump faced intensifying criticism for the failure to contain the epidemic. Face something. So if you face a problem or a problem faces you, then you have to deal with it. You can face problem, issues, and here it's face criticism. Means people blames Mr. Trump for his failure to contain. Contain means to keep something harmful within limits and not allow it to spread. So to contain the epidemic means to try not to let this coronavirus spread. And that's for today. PTEasy at You makes your PTE easy. Thanks for watching and please subscribe. I'll see you next time.